poker off the square. If you're with us in the building, make some noise. We're about to get into the second battle of the day on the
Your planet.
Yeah.
I am Cobra Commander. And I have traversed an ocean of stars just to bestow you with these bars.
And on the right-hand side, introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Crack Nicholson, aka...
Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
My initial reaction upon being called into action by Bloodstroke was a feeling of pleasant satisfaction. However, that stopped suddenly when he informed me that a subhuman by the name of Crumpet had summoned me. Unfamiliar with that name, I skimmed over one video from Dubscandal, then took one look at his Twitter page and felt nothing but rage. Hold on. I took to my rhyme book angrily, insulted at the amateuristic audacity of this poor excuse for a parody, thinking he was a match for my mental capacity. My subconscious started telekinetically throwing chairs. My subconscious started telekinetically throwing chairs, unaware that my own children had grown increasingly scared. One scuttled up the stairs while the other two took refuge under the dining table, cowering in fear. Until this day, they are still there. Look at me. Your tomfoolery ends here. Buckle up, for you are about to endure a monologue about rap and race. Cause your battle rap blackface is done in bad taste. Rapping as we know it started in 1973. And 50 years on, in the year of 2023, are you telling me that your source of inspiration in this age of information was the negative image of a black street thug that you chose willingly for your incredibly cringy gimmickry? You sicken me. But silly me. Crumpet has no chill, cause Crumpet is so real. He's a Mac Daddy in a black caddy. Fuck how us hoes feel. Roadman with a roadmap and a Mac. He packs cold steel. Take that to a real roadman and get rolled on. Roadkill. Know this. Every time you perpetuate the stereotype of a Stephen King created crazy white man wielding a knife, that was the very last thing Stephen Lawrence saw before losing his life. You could have picked anything. Instead, you zeroed in on the most ignorant thing society's accustomed to seeing Negroes in. So before I get to the rapping, I chose to bring these facts in. Because if I started yapping about gat clapping and trapping, I would just be another black man rapping and not receive a fraction of the same reaction. Just like I am willing to bet you are Turkish, right? If I pretended to be Turkish, spilling verses about venturing to your uncle's enchanted kebab shop to find my true purpose, I would be bombarded with cancellation threats by a nation of internet insurgents. I say that to say this. You dress like this and talk like that for a one-time, cheap laugh, shock value listen. While every live line of mine converges into a live wire rhyme sending shockwaves down your entire nervous system. Stand down before you get stepped to. I am not the one to try to lie to, cause whilst you close your eyes and fantasize about grabbing knives and stabbing guys, those are the things my people really doubt. I said what I said. Excuse me. Prepare to be washed away by the type of rhyming that coaxes colossal sides tighten. Grab a pen the size of the Empire State Building, then begin scribbling abusive synonyms across the organic fabric of your virgin sister's hymen. This is an African spitting cobra to a saliva cascading no hope. I am a sinister mix of the sinister six with an uncanny gift to see through any parlor trick. Drop metaphors in fours that form legs and feet to split your jaw in four, using 4 times the force of martial law's flip kick. I am a peerless artistic mystic. You are a pretend autistic dipshit. When your lips hit, your lips makes you sound like a poor 70s kung fu lip sync. You were never ready to withstand such a wicked mind. I'll make you say suffering succotash 6 times as fast, 666 times. Travel to 666 alternate Earths and rip out all 666 of your spines. Fuck a figure 4. I am filled with enough hate to grow an extra pair of legs and lock you in a figure 8. This fumbling half-stepper couldn't figure out a way to navigate a day in my shoes if I handed him a compass and a single figure skate. Schemes are fiendish, word association seamless. As a fetus, my brain was already at the stage of a prodigal genius. I'll tear you to pieces in front of European Jesus. Witness such unrivaled slickness from a flow that contains the kind of liquid virus to give Somalian pirates seasickness. A highly hostile hip-hop hitman. I am God himself's flyest wingman with 100 times that of Hawkman's wingspan. Your mind shall owe your brain an apology for attempting to psychologically follow me.
Sorry.
Your mind shall owe your brain an apology for attempting to psychologically follow me. I am an insane creation so ahead of my time, I supervise my own making. Creative An insane creation so ahead of my time, I supervise my own making. Creative enough to end your life by stabbing you with a gun and shooting you with a knife. This is truly a one-of-a-kind real bout, and a gift and a curse, no doubt. Because though accepting him may run the risk of lowering my stock, it certainly increases my kill count. I said what I said. In the second round, he said something about Denmark. This little scrawny bitch must be going through some hoe phase. I'll go into a berserker rage and slap you back to the Scandinavian Stone Age. You are clearly not even nearly up to task. How can you hope to face off against a man simultaneously wearing a million masks? I wouldn't grant you mercy on your millionth ask. You wouldn't beat me if you merged with a million of the most brilliant minds who wrote a million rhymes and you rehearsed every single line a million times. You need at least a minimum of over a million times the daily dose of the B9 vitamin to even process a ninth of just one of my idioms. I will slap the spit out you.
He will.
I will slap the spit out you, then slap the shit out you. You are clearly unworthy to even coexist in the land of the wordy. I am a word bender, a world ender, an irrefutable point sender, pointing my poison finger of death at this point, Dexter. The level of weight needed to, the measuring stick needed to record my level of wit is beyond drastic. Try to fathom a dragon dragging this spastic into a gravel pit, creating a scene so gruesome and graphic that the commotion can make a Komodo panic. Heed my words, subhuman. There is no cavalry this side of your galaxy with the equipment advanced enough to even stand to me. I have experimented with splitting atoms so much that even my split personality has a split personality. Do not let my thoughts run wild and do something unlawfully awful to this runaway orphan from some random spitting village. I will grab a knife and fork and pillage the internal organs of this caricature of John Major from the show Spitting Image. Your verses are worthless. Your Turkish terrorist threats are a derelict best. And no matter how much she acts about grabbing a toolie and blasting a moolie, this Istanbuli can't do jack to me. I will hack and slash, then stack you after I hassle and heckle. Your superior Irish lookalike ScoMo will never respect you. Would you care to know why? Because your special need should never be superseded by your overwhelming need to be special. Thank you.